Hello, I'm Faith February, a PhD candidate in oceanography at the University of Cape Town in South Africa. With my research, I aim to characterize the aerosols in False Bay, South Africa, to improve our understanding and alleviate the uncertainties of aerosol inputs to prediction models. Although aerosols are microscopic particles, their abundance in the atmosphere and the ability to scatter and absorb has a direct influence on the radiative balance and hence climate and climate change. Aerosols also have an impact on air quality and visibility, as can be seen by this image from Shanghai in China. An important area of research on aerosols is the human health. Aerosols also have an indirect effect on climate by forming cloud condensation nuclei and thereby influencing precipitation or not. So, aerosols are important and considered as a key contributor to climate change by the IPCC. But the uncertainties surrounding aerosols, their characteristics, size distributions, behavior with changes in meteorological conditions, chemical compositions, and so forth, lead to low confidence levels of prediction models. As the ocean spans about 70% of the Earth's surface, sea spray aerosols are deemed to be the most abundant natural aerosol. Furthermore, an article in Nature indicated swirls of sea salt aerosols in the Southern Ocean and thereby highlighted the abundance of sea spray aerosols in the Southern Hemisphere. Unfortunately, data and research in these areas are sparse. The sea spray aerosols are produced at the air-sea interface. An increase in wind speed leads to an increase in wave action, and as the waves form and break, different types of sea spray aerosols with different sizes and different residence times are formed and released into the atmosphere. These aerosols have a direct influence on the air-sea heat and moisture fluxes. We are very fortunate in South Africa to have our study area at the southern tip of Africa, about 4,000 kilometers from Antarctica. In addition, False Bay has a unique orography of a horseshoe shape with its opening towards the Southern Ocean. With an extensive in situ dataset of aerosol and meteorological observations, we were able to measure pristine conditions and focus on sea spray aerosols exclusively. Here is a graph of sea spray aerosol concentrations versus diameter size. The comparison to other marine cases, even one in the Northern Hemisphere, revealed a hump in the size distribution of a pure marine case indicated by the blue curve. We attribute this to the influence of the pristine air masses from Antarctica. You can read more about this in our recent publication as indicated. I think that OASIS can help to improve the characterization of sea spray aerosols by having more in situ observations at different locations and especially in the Southern Hemisphere. The findings can then lessen the uncertainties surrounding sea spray aerosols and improve inputs to various prediction models as listed. Thank you very much for the opportunity and to my sponsors.